everyone, I'm here with another special segment of Sports Talk. I'm Chris Brown, and today I'm sort of a little bit more spiffy than usual because I have a play to go to a little bit later on today. But today I want to introduce you guys to Rajpreet, Dhaliwal, a really good friend of mine.
Hi.
Raj, how are you doing today?
Doing alright. Just woke up a little bit ago. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm anxious for later on, but I'm really anxious about today.
Yeah, I'm excited for you.
You know. So, for the people, Raj, what year are you here at Union?
Sophomore, graduating in 2015.
Hey. Where are you from?
I'm from a little bit outside Seattle, but if I said it, you wouldn't know where I was from, so I'd just say Seattle, Washington.
So, what brought you here to Union?
To be honest, I just wanted to experience something new and just get away from where I was from and try something for the first time. And I thought, what better place than New York? And so I came all the way across the country.
I bet you get a lot of, wait, where are you from again?
I know. And so whenever I tell people I'm from Seattle, and they're first of all, if I say Washington, they assume Washington D.C., so I don't even do that anymore. So I say, oh, I'm from Seattle, and they're like, why would you come to Union? I'm like, I don't know.
It was just one of the blow the tide things. I just, decided to show up.
Spur of the moment, I was like, yeah, why not?
So, what is your fondest memory here at Union?
My fondest memory at Union. Honestly, I would have to say, if I go back to freshman year, fall term, when I first joined the volleyball team, because I had tried, everyone else was a recruit and they knew they were going to play, and I tried out. And so I guess when I made the team and just spending time with them was a great time for me.
Yeah. Oh. Volleyball buddy. What do you major in?
I'm pre-med, but I'm majoring in Spanish and looking to maybe major in philosophy, but we'll see where that goes.
Whoa, recap. Say that one more time.
So pre-med, so I do all the sciencey stuff, but I'm majoring in Spanish for sure, and then thinking about maybe philosophy, but I'm just taking classes now to see where that goes.
Oh gosh, you are all over the spectrum.
I know. Can't choose anything.
Want to say some words in Spanish for us?
No quiero.
No quiero? Okay. I don't even know what that means. I'm from California. So, what is your favorite class you've taken thus far?
My favorite class? Well, I have two, but they're in the same department. Last year, my freshman precept was about animal rights and religion, and it was in the philosophy department, so that was really interesting. And then this year I'm taking another philosophy class on death and dying. That one's really interesting.
Oh gosh. What are some of the topics you guys talked about in there?
Well, our very first week of class, our first assignment was to write our own obituary. And so that was really interesting to think about how you died. Obviously you have to think about all you want to accomplish and everything in your life. And so it was interesting to just think about what you want to leave behind, how you're going to go about writing this. And then besides that, we've read many cases on death and what makes up a good death, what makes up a bad death. And now we're gonna get into some debates about euthanasia.
Wow, that's a little creepy.
I know, but it's really interesting.
Was it hard? You're sitting there writing. Did you have to write a will too?
Not a will, no.
Okay.
It was weird because I was Rajpreet Dhaliwal died at, and it was oh.
Oh, that's a little,
Especially writing about yourself in third person is kind of weird.
Yeah, I remember in high school once they had, sort of the DARE programs where they it wasn't called DARE, but it was something 1,000-something hours.
What's
well, basically a group of people got chosen and they had to reenact their death on campus. So a car accident, so they had a crushed car and they had to take them out with the jaws of life.
Yeah.
And then they had to write out their own wills for their family. I apologize, that I went out this way and everything. And it was really sad, and everyone crying, and the whole gym was crying.
And
it was so creepy.
Did you guys do a fake funeral type thing where you had their friends gives you
oh my gosh.
No,
it was so creepy. But
that stuff's so interesting though,
Doctor side of you coming out.
There is a little bit of and especially the professor, he's specializes in bioethics, and so he knows so much about medicine. I'm yes.
That's my type of guy.
Exactly.
Talk to me about some science. Well, so you already talked about it. So what sport do you play?
Volleyball.
Okay. And why volleyball? Like, what makes you play?
Well, I started out playing just because like I liked playing like in middle school, like playing in PE. So I was like, oh, why not? And then I started getting like more competitive and started playing like club and all these things. And I don't know, I guess like to me like volleyball is the one sport where it really truly is a team sport, because like in any other sport you can like go and score a goal by yourself or anything, and in volleyball like someone has to make the pass and you can't touch the ball twice, someone else has to do something, so it truly is like a team sport. I really like that aspect of it.
Okay. So you first picked up, you said, in middle school?
Well, I played in like 6th grade. No, that's not serious.
So how is your team here at Union?
Our team's pretty good. Personality wise or like skill wise, what are we talking here?
Both. Like, how is it you feel about your team's unity and the way you guys play together?
I don't know. I really like love my team. Like I said, my fondest memory here was when I like met them and like got to know all of them. And what I like about like our team here is that they just like truly are like a family to me. And so like when we play on the court, it's like you're like not necessarily playing for yourself, but you're playing for each other. And I really like that. That we like are really together.
That's nice. How's your coaches?
Love her. She can be a little strict or whatever, make us do sprints, but I love her. She's awesome.
Raj, you missed the spike. Give me sweeps or something.
More like, oh, Raj, you didn't dive for that ball. And the whole team's gonna run. I'm like, oh.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, the worst is this year at practice, one day she made us do 33 sprints, and I almost died.
Oh.
Like, I'm not a runner. I look weird when I'm running, and I don't do it, and so it's just bad for everyone involved.
Okay. So, what is your most inspirational thing your coach or another teammate has said to you?
Most inspirational. I guess more so than what they've said, it's in what they do. Like, for instance, like, and I'm sure like for every sport it's like the same way, but we like in the off season we go lift, or in the spring we have like practices, and the fact that everyone is putting in so much time all year round to like, and like it's not like we're gonna go become these professional athletes, but we just like love the sport and that's why we do it. And the fact that everyone puts in so much time and effort just because they want to is like inspiring.
That's nice. Well, I want to ask you two more things real quick. What is your favorite food?
Oh, so easy. This one's easy. Tiramisu.
Tiramisu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big on sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a sweet tooth.
Yes. Or if not that, it'd be like anything my mom cooks, which is always spicy because I'm Indian. So.
Mom's home cooking.
Yeah.
And the other one is, what is one of your favorite hobbies?
Besides playing volleyball. Let's see. I guess I don't know, I guess this is like, I don't know if this is like considered a hobby, but just like talking to people, you know what I mean? Like getting to know them and like, I don't know, just like, I feel like human interaction is like the most like valuable thing we have, and so like just talking to people.
Okay. Well, thank you, Raj, so much for coming by today.
Oh, thank you.
It was nice to see you again and have you into the studio to see it for the first time. What do you think about the studio?
It's pretty intense, legit.
Well, thank you guys. You heard it from Rajpreet Dhaliwal. Any final words or any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to the volleyball team.
Alright, thank you, Raj.
Thank you.